Okay, so here is my Leapfrog Creatr HS printer, currently set up and turned on. The temperature on the bed of the machine is nicely warmed up to 190. The extruder is 109 degrees and the bed is 45 degrees, so nice and warm at operating temperature. Now, the question is, why does the machine setting change between the nozzle and the bed? When I check it here using this one, 0.15 of a millimeter feeler gauge, the gauge goes in under the nozzle just nice and easy. The next one is 0.15. That one doesn't go under unless I give it a bit of a push. So the setting of the nozzle gap to the bed in the operating temperature condition is nicely set. It's good. Now, if I just move the nozzle over to the front right hand corner and just do a quick check here using the same 0.1 feel gauge, this one, you see that it's a little bit tight here, so I'll do a bit of an adjustment. Just take it down a little bit. I usually use two hands with this. It's a bit easier with two hands. There we go. So just nice and easy. Goes under. I'll try the other one. 0.15. Stops. Try 0.1 again. Yeah, nice and easy. Now what I do is I just give the bed a little bit of a push down and back up to help it seat up against this in case it changes. Check it again. It's good. Check 0.15. Doesn't go. It's quite tight. So now I move the head back to the rear right hand corner of the machine. Do the same thing again. Check using the 0.1 feel gauge. A little bit tight. I'll adjust it down a little bit. Okay. Now give it a little bit of push. Yeah, that's pretty good. Checking 0.15. And it doesn't go under. So 0.1 feel gauge. Yeah, slide just nice under the nozzle. So move it across to the X home position in the far right hand corner. Use the 0.1 here. A little bit tight, so we'll just back it off a little bit and just give the bed a little bit of a push. There we go. Nice. Check the 0.15 and it doesn't go under, so that's good. So now we'll bring the machine back to the nozzle back to the home position. Recheck this one. 0.1 is good. 0.15 doesn't go under. It's a bit better. There we are. Sorry about that. Okay, 0.1 goes under nice and easy. 0.15. Yeah, let's see, just a little bit tight to push it under. Okay, now if I move the machine, the nozzle here, say I move it X, 10, 20, 30, maybe you move it Y, 10, 20, 30. Now, come back to the machine, the nozzle's moved into the position. Now take the feeler gauge and check the gap. It goes under really easy. If I check the gap with the 1.5, really easy. If I put both the 1.5 and the 0.15 together, which is also 0.25, and check, both go under, completely free. So the question is, why has it moved so much? I can keep going, we'll try a larger one, we'll try 0.35. 0.35 doesn't quite go. We'll change it again. We check 0.3. Goes under pretty easy. Try 0.35 again, just to see I didn't miss anything. Alright, 0.35. Just a little tight. So somewhere between 0.3 and 0.35. Now, the question is, if here the nozzle gap to the heated bed is set at 0.1 and I move the nozzle here 30 millimeters X and Y, it's changed the gap by more than 0.2 of a millimeter greater. Now that poses a problem and the question with the accuracy of the bed or the machine. Is there an offset in the machine settings, or is there actually something mechanically different? Because when you're trying to actually do a print that is actually using a 0.1 layer height and you're trying to get your first layer correct, then you get all sorts of problems, especially if you have a distance that's 200% greater than what you're actually trying to print to start with. So the question is, why?